In 1964, a frightened teenager stepped off a plane with a head full of fear and an idea that would make him one of the most notorious imposters in modern history. His name was Frank Abagnale, and before his 21st birthday, he would successfully pose as a pilot, a doctor, and a lawyer, while cashing millions in forged checks across the world. It began with a broken home. At 16, Abagnale ran away, determined not just to survive, but to live well. With no formal training and no safety net, he discovered something powerful. People trust uniforms, titles, and confidence. So he manufactured all three. His first transformation was into a Pan Am pilot. Using a carefully crafted fake ID and exploiting airline policies, Abagnale gained access to deadhead flights, free travel reserved for airline staff. He flew over 1 million miles to dozens of countries, all while wearing a uniform he didn't earn. Hotels comped his stays. People admired him. No one questioned him. But the real money came from check fraud. Abagnale exploited weaknesses in banking systems, depositing fake checks and withdrawing real cash before the fraud was detected. He refined his techniques constantly, staying one step ahead of authorities. As the net tightened, he didn't slow down, he adapted. In Georgia, he posed as a pediatrician, supervising interns despite having no medical training. Later, in Louisiana, he impersonated a lawyer and even passed the bar exam by studying intensely for just a few weeks. Each role was a performance, and he played them convincingly enough to fool professionals. Meanwhile, the FBI was closing in. Agent Carl Hanratty, whose pursuit was later dramatized in Catch Me If You Can, became obsessed with tracking him down. It turned into a global chase: France, Sweden, the United States. Abagnale was arrested multiple times, escaping custody more than once through sheer ingenuity. His run ended in France at age 21. Extradited to the U.S., he faced a long prison sentence. But this is where the story twists. The same skills that made him a master criminal made him valuable. The FBI offered him a deal: help them understand fraud and reduce his sentence. Abagnale agreed. After his release, he didn't return a crime. Instead, he built a new life as a security consultant, working with banks, corporations, and government agencies to prevent the very schemes he once perfected. His insights helped reshape fraud detection systems, still in use today. The boy who once tricked the world into believing he was someone else ultimately became something real: an expert, a speaker, and a man whose past couldn't be erased, but could be repurposed. Frank Abagnale didn't just run from the law. He outran expectations and then rewrote the ending.